There is no fate that cannot be surmounted by scorn. The great work of art is reality, and reality is always changing. The absurd is the essential concept and the first truth. Seeking what is true is not seeking what is desirable. The only way to deal with this life meaningfully is to find something to value so deeply that it gives our existence a sense of purpose. Without culture and the relative freedom it implies, society, even when perfect, is but a jungle. To create is likewise to give a shape to one's fate. What we call basic truths are simply the ones we discover after all the others. I would rather live my life as if there is a God and die to find out there isn't, than live as if there isn't and to die to find out that there is. The most decisive actions of our life, I mean those that are most likely to decide the whole course of our future, are, more often than not, unconsidered. The purpose of a writer is to keep civilization from destroying itself. The struggle itself toward the heights is enough to fill one's heart. One must imagine Sisyphus happy. Those who lack the courage will always find a philosophy to justify it. The need to be right is the sign of a vulgar mind. You know what charm is? A way of getting the answer yes without having asked any clear question. The only means of salvation is to live a life of meaning, to value each moment as if it were the last. To be happy, we must not be too concerned with others. I may not have been sure about what really did interest me, but I was absolutely sure about what didn't. Real generosity toward the future lies in giving all to the present. Don't walk in front of me, I may not follow. Don't walk behind me, I may not lead. Walk beside me, just be my friend. In the depth of winter, I finally learned that within me there lay an invincible summer. The only way to deal with this life meaningfully is to find something to value so deeply that it gives our existence a sense of purpose. Life is the sum of all your choices. You will never be happy if you continue to search for what happiness consists of. You will never live if you are looking for the meaning of life. Don't wait for the last judgment. It takes place every day. Freedom is nothing but a chance to be better. Man is the only creature who refuses to be what he is. In order to understand the world, one has to turn away from it on occasion. A man without ethics is a wild beast loosed upon this world. Albert Camus, 1913-1960, a renowned French philosopher and author, profoundly influenced existentialist and absurdist thought in the 20th century. Born in Algeria, Camus' works, including The Stranger and The Myth of Sisyphus, explored themes of human existence's absurdity and the search for meaning in an indifferent world. Rejecting the existentialist label, Camus emphasized the concept of the absurd, asserting that the quest for meaning in a seemingly meaningless universe is inherent to the human condition. The allegory of Sisyphus symbolized the perpetual struggle for meaning amid apparent futility. Awarded the Nobel Prize in Literature in 1957, Camus emphasized revolt against the absurd, advocating for moral integrity and the creation of personal values in the face of an indifferent cosmos. His enduring legacy lies not only in literature, but also in his profound impact on existentialist philosophy, making him a timeless figure in intellectual discourse. I hope you have enjoyed the quotes we have provided. Stay tuned and please like, share and subscribe.